Axel Vervoordt, thank you to receive us for this edition of Tefaf. You are used to mixed ancient and modern in art. So can you tell us, why did you choose this particular piece to represent Egyptian art in very modern style?
Yeah, because I think Egyptian art is absolutely timeless and is always actually been in 100 years it will still be modern. And especially this piece, I think, makes me almost think on a Brancusi. Even that booth, you see the proportion of it. It's so, and it gives monumentality to this small figure of the cat. And I think the proportion of this is absolutely genius. It makes stop the time, and it is with so little doing such a lot.
What is the story behind the cat?
It's a bastet. She was the protector of the pharaoh and the protector of the humans, and this dates from like 600 BC. It's about 2,600 years old. Yes. But it's for me like modern art.
To mix Egyptian or Roman or sculpture thing, is it just a question of aesthetics?
No.
It's a question of also value. How do you make it?
Yeah, my approach is never aesthetic. It's always about the spiritual power of things, about the message. And I think all the booths now we made, all artists who were giving body to the void, with all the zero movement and with Anish Kapoor and all the Dansekwa in Korea, and the void, silence and meditation. You can also make a collection of war, of political art, but for me it's very important to live with art that gives you this extra dimension.
You just mentioned Kapoor. What is his reaction when he sees one of his pieces mixed with all things in one of your decoration or architectural design?
He likes it himself. He collects archaeology. And he's a good friend for many years, and he likes very much what you do. He loves to expose also in the Palazzo Fortuny, where I do my exhibitions, and where like this year we had he made a beautiful installation about the void for the proportion, about all the proportions, and we worked together with the early piece of Giacometti, and he liked very much the juxtaposition. Yes.
That's very nice. Tefaf is going to do 2 new fairs in New York.
Yeah.
We know that you are established in New York as well as in Hong Kong, if I remember.
Yeah, Hong Kong as well. Yeah.
So what will it bring for your business, these 2 new fairs?
It's very interesting, I think. I think New York needed a fair like that. A very well curated fair, very high standards, and I think it's very good. We did the Armory, the Horton show, we did from the beginning, more than I think 27 years or something, and that's what Tefaf took it over. But this fair became a little bit too classical. And I think Tefaf will give it more new power. Because we were already we were always doing very well there, but we always were adding more contemporary art to give it more life. And it worked well. But I think it's a very good decision.
Axel Vervoordt, thank you to have given us some time.
Thank you.
Very busy day.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.